Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into what do people like and dislike about you. Before starting, I would like to say that I am offering a personal reading. So if any of you would like to book one, my email address is provided in the description below. So let's start with the reading. There are 3 piles over here. This is the first pile, the blue square, the second pile, the yellow square, and the third pile, the pink square. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And if you're ready, let's start with the first pile, the blue square. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the blue square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what do people like and dislike about you. So this would show what do people like about you, and this would be what they dislike about you. Right? So let's start first with what do they like about you. And we have here prosperity begins, Queen of Cups, and teach. Right, so pile 1, what I'm sensing here very strongly is you could be someone who is a very helpful person. You've got a very helpful nature. So with prosperity begins, I'm saying here that people look at you as someone who could help them, like truly help them, not just saying things, but you're actually guiding them in the whole process. It's like you give them a helping hand. So if someone really needs any help, if someone needs any guidance, you are there for them. And the way you are there for them, it just makes them feel very protected, very safe, right? Just look here, the way this person's hand here is on top of the other person's hands. It's reassuring them. And also along with that, there's this tree over here with fruit. So when you help someone, that help actually brings result to the people, all right? So they know you're someone very trustworthy, very reliable. It's very, very grounded, and you are so approachable, pile 1, which is so wonderful. That's what people generally like in someone who they can approach to and ask for assistance anytime, and they know you would be there to help them. They know that, you know, what you guide people or the way you guide people is the right path, is the right way, and they have seen results. So they've probably seen results with other people in the past, or you have provided them results in your own way as well. I'm seeing for a lot of you as well, especially if you're working or you've got your own business, some in regards to that, people around you there, they really look up to you. They know that you are someone, you know, once you say something, you get things done. And you're probably a very, very wonderful colleague, wonderful manager, wonderful boss, whatever your position is, but they really look up to you, pile 1, which is so beautiful. This nature of yours, this caring nature of yours, this guiding nature of yours is what truly makes people feel happy and feel very safe around you. Yeah, I'm seeing you, a lot of you could be empaths. It's like you could understand what other people go through. And that's the reason why as well, you're more than happy to help them. Maybe you've been in the same situation yourself in the past and you understand how it feels. We have here the Queen of Cups. So like I said, you could be someone like an empath. You understand what the other person has been through or is going through. Even intuitively, without people saying things, you know how they feel, right? And it's such a wonderful combination I'm seeing here, where there is this emotional care and giving along with the practical and materialistic care and giving. So you do understand what the people feel, you understand what they're going through, and then in practicality, in the 3D, you actually go there and help them out and be of their assistance. With the teach, sometimes maybe it might not be possible to, you know, materialistically do things for them, but here you're always happy and ready to guide people. With the teach, it's like you've got wisdom, you've got invaluable wisdom out there, pile 1. Right? And people really, really appreciate this. A lot of you, like I said, could be empaths, could be spiritualists, could be leaders, could be teachers, where people actually want to listen to you. People actually want to follow you. You've got a very leadership quality in you. Maybe you don't realize it because the way your leadership quality is, it's not very loud. It's very soft, right? So even if you're explaining people someone in a very soft tone, or you practice what you preach, and this in its way itself just makes people in awe of you. They really look up to you and want to follow you. Now, with this, I'm sensing, especially with this quality of yours, I'm sensing that you are someone who follow their heart quite a lot. All right. And as I said, you practice what you preach. So this is something as well which people really admire about you. I'm seeing like they feel you always have a guide besides you. They see you as someone who is very spiritual in nature, it's just such a feminine instinct in you. It's so, so beautiful. So yeah, they see that you are very guided, and that's the reason why they like listening to you, is they feel like you are receiving messages from the divine, and that's how you are guiding them as well in their journey. So you could be, for a lot of you as well, could be spiritualist teacher, or in your own way. It doesn't necessarily need to be spiritual altogether. It depends whatever you're doing, but you are kind of guiding people in their journey and helping them be the best version of themselves. Throughout this process, I feel like you are helping people evolve, you're helping them grow. With this tree as well, is helping someone grow here, whether it's emotionally or materialistically. I feel that a lot of you right now are helping people grow spiritually and emotionally, but very soon, if you've not, you are going to help people grow as well in their career and in their finances as well. Something is going to happen where you are going to guide people as well in their journey, or it could be a beautiful combination of these two. All right, so I definitely see you here like a leader. Let's see now, what do people dislike about you? So we have here 7 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Awareness and heal. Okay, so some of you here could have the tendency to disagree with other people a lot, where basically, like I said, you have your own mind, you listen to your heart, and this at time people might find it very difficult because they feel like they cannot match up to you on all levels. The way you think about things, the way you feel about things, the way you do things could be very, very different to what other people around you do. Some definitely like this quality of yours, but the other side as well, they find this to be very difficult to relate to you, right? They feel like you're not like the rest. They feel you're very, very different. And that's the reason why they find it difficult to relate with you. So I feel that a lot of you could be having very few friends because you relate to very few people and everyone cannot relate to you. All right, exactly. Awareness, heal. It's like you're completely on a different level, different tangent. This as well, I'm sensing, is some people feel you know a lot, you know too much. I'm seeing here a lot, especially on it's different things of life. You've probably had your own experience. The way you come out to be is someone very enlightened. So you have a lot of spiritual wealth, knowledge about you. And this is something which they find it, or I would say which they dislike, is because they feel you're more superior to them. They feel you are higher to them. They feel like they are here stuck in this, rat race of life. But you are not bothered about the rat race. You have moved ahead very quickly in life. You've moved ahead very far. They do not know this. They do not know this about you, right? So when probably they met you initially, they didn't expect you to run away so quickly, to run so far in life. But that's where you are. They feel like in such a short span of time, you've evolved so much, you've grown so much. I'm not sure whether this is how you see yourself, but this is how people see you. And this is what they dislike about you, that you have gone in life spiritually very ahead of them. And spiritually, I'm feeling it very strongly because at the end of the day, that's what people want. At the end of the day, they want peace in life. They want happiness in life. And you have realized this, that happiness, peace, everything is just within you. You have realized this wealth of knowledge which you are implementing as well in life within you, and they are still stuck in this rat race. And that's the reason why it makes them really annoyed. With heal, can you see this? My God, it's someone here who has healed themselves. They've broken the chains, they've broken the barriers. They follow their heart, they're listening to their heart, and they are not able to do this. People who dislike you are not able to do this. They are still stuck, they are still wounded, they've not been able to heal. And the way they see you as someone who has healed. You do not follow the normality of life. You're someone probably who could be a little bit rebellious in its own sweet way. Like I said, you're not very loud, you're not very aggressive. You probably will not be out there shouting and screaming to the whole world that you're different. You don't want to follow what, the norm is. You want to follow your heart. But in spite of you not saying anything, your action says it all, right? People see this in your actions. They see that you're someone who has healed. You're someone who is following their heart, their passion in life, right? And generally people find it very, very difficult, especially when they're not in that position. When they're seeing someone else who has healed, who's gone a step ahead in life, they do not like it. So it's not something where you've personally done anything to anyone, why people dislike you, or because of your nature. It's because of how you have progressed and evolved in your life, which is making people feel like they are stuck where they are not happy where they are. And how are you so peaceful and so happy and so serene? I feel like people who love you, people who like you, they love this about you, that you're really calm, you're really composed, you're in control of your emotions and your thought, and you come across to be very, very serene. That's so beautiful, Pile 1. I really hope you enjoyed this reading and you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. I'm also offering a personal reading. If there's something you would like, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the yellow square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what do people like and dislike about you. So this would be what do people like about you, and this is what people dislike about you, which we'll have a look at in a while. Let's start with what do they like about you. And we have here Page of Wands, Stand Your Ground, and Opportunity Beckons. Right, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, so Pile 2. People, what do they like about you? They really, really love your courage and your strength, your determination, your never giving up attitude, right? They really love this about you, first of all. So with the Page of Wands, they see you as someone who is not afraid, who's very courageous out there to start something new, to follow their passion, to follow their heart, and to just be out there very, very fearlessly, very courageously. Somehow I feel your courageous nature, your fearless nature really stands out there. I'm seeing a lot of fire. A lot of you could be fire signs watching this, or a fire sign in your chart, but this is really standing out. You have a very extrovert personality. Even if you don't, again, I'm saying this is what people like about you. They love talking to you. They love your charm. They love your extrovert nature, the way you make people, you probably could be, making a lot of jokes. You maybe you like teasing people, and they really love this about you. It's such a, like an excited energy. Feel like whenever they are around, in your energy, in your vibe, it just makes people feel charged up and make them feel very, very excited about life again. You have this enthusiasm about you. It's like you're probably someone who finds it very difficult as well to sit in one place. So when you're out with your friends, with your family, you're probably more like the fun person, the center of attraction. People would love talking to you, communicating with you, sharing things with you. It's just this, I'm just sensing, is very energetic feeling here, which I'm getting from you. And this is something which they love, because sometimes, of course, you do meet people who are very nice, but they could be an introvert, or they just could be way too relaxed. But they also love sometimes being around people like you, who just makes them feel excited about love again. Oh, I don't know, why did I say that? Yeah, it could be some of you maybe, I just sense with this again, that there could be quite a few people who do have a crush on you. It's maybe just the way you are, the way your personality is. It's just people automatically just fall for you. I'm just getting this very attractive energy, attractive vibe here in your surrounding, in your energy. With Stand Your Ground, you could be someone who's very I would say stubborn as well, but this is something really good. All right, it's a good thing. It's because you do not give up easily. You're someone very, very strong. Now, the reason why I feel people like this as well is at times they love to be around such people who just makes them feel more courageous again, right? So when you talk to someone, you won't instill fear in a person. You would instill them with a lot of hope and a lot of courage, like do not give up to what you truly believe in. And this is what your energy is all about, your vibe is all about. And it's like when they come to you for advice, or when they come to you for, or even when they don't come to you, when they're just talking to you, you will just instill this confidence in people and make them feel like they can achieve anything in life. You have a lot of faith in them, more than they have on themselves. And this is something as well which they see in you. It's like, even if things are not working out in your life, you won't give up. You will still continue following your passion and your dreams, right? And then we have here, opportunity beckons. So normally, this would be like in a traditional tarot, the Four of Cups, right? Someone is not interested. But the reason this is coming up in something which people like about you is because you do not just take opportunities if it just comes your way. You would take opportunities if you feel it's right for you, if you feel it's perfect for you, right? You would wait for the right time and the right opportunity. You won't just go for anything coming in your way. And that's the reason why you believe so firmly in things, what you truly believe in. This could be a particular person. Maybe you really like someone, and you know, if you really, really like this person, you won't keep your eye on anyone else. You won't put an eye on something else or anyone else. And this again could be in regards to, for example, your career. If it's something you do not believe in, you would not go for it. So you are someone who would go only for something or someone that you truly believe in, and you would stand by it through thick and thin, right? You would not give up then. You would not bend then for anything else. So you would stand up for what you truly believe you deserve, what you truly believe is yours. It's a very strong masculine energy I'm getting from this. It's kind of very opposite I'm sensing here from Pile 1. But again, you are purely masculine. Pile 1 is, you know, a lot of feminine energy I'm sensing from that. So let's now see what the people dislike about you. We have here Knight of Pentacles, heartache and loss, and feeling alone. It's so interesting. And the reason I feel this is because, like I said, what do people like about you is, you know, if you set your eye on something, if you really, really like someone or like something, you are not going to give up. You're going to just stand there, put your foot down and wait. And, you know, because you truly believe in that. But what do people come to dislike about you in this regard is heartache and loss. It's, you know, even if probably it's time for you to give up, you would not give up. Your heart just would not let you give up. There could be people in your life who've probably hurt you. Probably you've had your own breakup, but maybe you've still not been able to move on. Maybe you still believe in that connection or relationship. Or even if, you know, a career of yours which is not working out, but you believe in it so much and so strongly, right? You would not give up. So this is something which people feel maybe you need to work on, is to understand that if things are not working out in your life, probably it's best for you at that moment then to give up and to move on. But you are not someone out there to give up. I'm saying that. So Knight of Pentacles as well. You could be a very, very hard worker, which I felt with this. So they feel at times you're very hard on yourself, Pile 2. Like I said, you do work very hard to achieve your goal, especially something which you truly believe in. But this could also be in regards to your relationship. It could be someone you've been connected to for many, many years. If things are not working out, you're still there waiting for them. You're still there holding the person close to your heart, right? So a lot of you could be fire or earth sign as well watching this, I'm sensing. Okay, so no matter what you've been through, no matter how much heartache you've received, you do not give up. You just stand there waiting for it, enduring it, and just thinking that, you know, this is what is truly meant for you. And we have here number 5, you're feeling alone. So you could be someone out there with a page of wands. As I felt, many people want to be in your company. They really want to be around you. They love being around you. But with feeling alone, you probably do not let many people in your life, right? Because of all this, it's like you prefer being on your own. You find yourself maybe the best company. Yes, you could be joking around with people. You could be pulling the leg. You could be, being an extrovert out there. But deep within, they know that you've been through so much. They know you're going through so much right now and you prefer being alone. And they wish you could just come out of that and just be what they like about you. Means they like you to be extrovert. They like you to be happy. That's how they like you. But when they see the side of yours where, at times you could come out to be a little bit emotional, a little bit depressed, maybe you're quite unhappy in a particular area of your life, and they wish like things were not this way. They wish that you do not keep things to yourself and you're not alone and you spend more time with them, right? This is what I feel people really dislike, is you keeping everything to yourself. You're enduring so much pain on your own. They feel you do not deserve it. Okay, so basically what they dislike as well about you are all what people, they seem to be people who truly care about you, and that's the reason why they do not like seeing you in pain. They do not like seeing you by yourself all alone. They wish you could, socialize more, be out there more, because you deserve so much more in life. They feel you do not deserve this pain, and they wish that you could come out of this as soon as possible, because they're seeing that a lot of you are taking too much time to come out of your pain, and you're just kind of living with this pain rather than fighting with it and coming out of it. All right, pile 2, I hope you resonated with this reading and you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am also offering a personal reading. If there's something you're interested in, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the pink square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what do people like and dislike about you. So this is what people like about you. This is what they dislike about you. So we're going to start first with what do people like about you. We have here, okay, the moon, harmony, which is like the Lover's card, and success and growth. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. So, let's see with the moon card. We also have it success and growth. I'm seeing with the moon card is you help people, sorry for that. So you help people a lot clearing their confusion. I'm seeing you here as someone who's got a very, fertile mind, right? Especially the success and growth as well. You're someone who is very, very, you've got a beautiful mixture, I would say. It's like a logical side as well, at the same time an intuitive side as well. So I'm seeing these two like a beautiful mixture for yours. So people really like talking to you and coming to you is because you help them clear their doubts, you help them clear their confusion. I don't know whether you realize the side of yours or you understand this gift of yours, but people as well unknowingly come to you is because when they talk to you, when they speak to you, when they discuss things with you, you help them remove the mask, you help them see the reality of the picture, you help them get a more clear vision regarding maybe any particular person they're talking about, any situation, any circumstances, right? You help them remove their mask as well and to be very honest with themselves and to see whether is that situation, that particular situation, serving them or not. I'm saying you pile 3, a lot of you could be attracted to pile 1 and 2 as well. It's like I'm seeing this as a combination somehow of the first 2 piles. I don't know why, right? So it's a very, very beautiful combination here, which you have with your practical side and your intuitive side as well. And this is what really helps you as well in your life, right? I'm seeing a lot of abundance. If you've not been tapping into this energy. So if you're someone who's very, very practical, maybe it's best to tap a little bit into your intuition side as well. Or if you're someone who just trusts your intuition a lot, or your emotional side of yours, it would be best to be a little bit more practical. This will give you the balance and the best of both worlds, and you can truly help yourself and others as well in this. But this is what people really like about you, is you help them see a clear image, you help them get clarity in life. And then we have here harmony. So you could be someone here who generally prefers peace, who prefers reconciliation rather than, creating grudges or making people fight with each other. I'm seeing you a lot who is someone who could be, who likes peace, all right? So if two people are having an argument, you would go and try to reconcile them instead of actually fueling things or making them listen bad things about each other. You'd like people to be one. You'd like, well, if it was in your hands, I feel you would like everyone to just be nice to each other, to be good to each other. I'm seeing you as someone who's very, very kind-hearted, who's a very pure soul, right? And that's the reason why you help people see the clarity of the image. You're very non-judgmental, you're non-biased, right? You say things for what it truly is, and that's the best part about you, right? So they know that you would want the best for them. They know that you truly mean the best for them. Whatever you're suggesting, whatever you're advising them, they know that in your heart, you truly mean well for them. At times, I do feel like if someone has not been right, if someone has been actually a little bit malicious or something, you would tell them off. And that's why you have a very pure soul. You would tell things for what truly is, right? This is a gift of yours. I'm seeing you've probably not tapped into your gifts, Pile 3. I'm seeing that whatever I'm saying right now is maybe you don't even realize this, but if you think about it, if you just go a little bit deep and try to remember situations or circumstances or how you truly are, this is probably how you are. But you've not realized this to be a gift of yours. It's like you've not tapped into them. And then we have your success and growth. So like I said, you have a very, very fertile mind here, Pile 3. It's such a wonderful combination which you have here, beautiful mind and a beautiful soul. Your practical side and your intuitive side. The reason I feel you've not tapped into this as yet is because you don't trust yourself. I'm seeing a lot of self-doubt in you. When you talk to other people, somehow I feel you could suggest them wonderful things. You could help them be clear in their life. You could help them have this growth in their life. But when it comes to yourself, there is this blurred vision, right? As much as you would want growth in your life, as much as you would want peace and harmony in your life, you don't have that. But you're able to guide other people and have them have this growth and prosperity in their life. But Pile 3, somehow I feel these are coming up as messages for you because you truly need to hear this. Once you tap into this gift of yours, once you do understand you have this gift, you truly have this gift, very, very soon, in 6 to 8 months here I'm seeing, right? You could have the love of your life, you could have this prosperity in your life, this financial abundance in your life, you could have both in your life. Once you tap into it, you should do a lot of moon rituals I'm seeing here, and this is going to help you to tap into your source of energy. All right, what you only need here is self-confidence, trust in yourself that you can do it. The way you have faith in other people and trust in them that they can do it, you need to be kind to yourself and do that for yourself as well. All right, now let's see what do people dislike about you. We have here the Emperor. We have temptation, joy and stability. So Pile 3, I'm seeing a lot of jealousy around you, to be honest. It looks like there could be people around you who could be very envious. They're very envious of your happiness, of your lifestyle, of who you are, purely of who you are, all right? And I'm seeing this more like a jealousy, and I guess you already know it. You're a little bit intuitive as well, I'm sensing. So I feel that you know it. You know there are people around you who are very, very jealous about you, and it could be again because you're such a kind-hearted person. that maybe in spite of this, you've still not created boundary here with this person. So there are still people in your life who could be particularly jealous around you in your surroundings, in your environment. Okay, you probably need to create strong boundaries around the people whom you feel do not think well about you, do not serve you. All right, so what do people dislike about you is just you. They dislike your wonderful lifestyle, they dislike your kind-heartedness, they dislike your fertile mind. You could be always coming up with new ideas, brilliant ideas out there, and they just feel very jealous. They feel you've got the whole world together. Joy and stability here, Emperor here, both 4-4. It's like stability and grounded. They feel you've got a stable life. They feel you've got a stable career. They feel you've got everything going for yourself, all right? And that's the reason why they're very envious of you, very jealous of you. You would realize there would be a portion of people who actually come to you for guidance because they know you would show them the true way and the true path. But there are also people who know if they go to you, you could show them the light, but they would not do that. They would not do that because purely they are jealous of you, all right? So with the Emperor, they see you as someone who is very strong-minded. You know what you want, you get things done. You know, again, that's not how you see yourself maybe, but that's how they see you. You know what you want, you get things done. They see that you as someone who is very happy in your environment, very happy in your surroundings. Pile 3, you could be someone very peaceful. You could be someone who is very kind-natured, and you like showing. Well, you're probably someone who likes dressing up, who likes showing, you know, the wonderful things in your life. But this makes people pretty envious. They feel like, you know, you've got everything going for you. But as I felt in the beginning, you actually do not have everything going for you. But very soon, if you have the combination of practical and intuitiveness, you will get everything going for you. I'm seeing this very strongly next year, all right? But people already feel like everything is going for you. But we wish, of course, that what they're thinking and feeling about you comes true. So let's try to reverse things. So what they're thinking and feeling for you, I really hope everything comes true for you. And then it makes perfect sense. But yes, they do feel like you've got everything going and you're happy in your home environment, you're happy in your career and finances as well. And they find this very difficult to digest, find it very difficult to take. Some of you, for example, who could be on social media, you post something really wonderful, like something very attractive, maybe you're looking very nice. You would realize there are many people who would look at a photograph but maybe not like it or not comment on it. Those are these type of people. At the same time, you would have the other half of people who would look at it and it would give you such beautiful, wonderful comments straight from their heart, and you would feel it. So you know it, Pile 3. I sense that you already know people who mean the best for you and people who do not mean the best for you. But yeah, that's purely it is. It's not who you are. It's not for who you are. It's not for what you are as a person. It's just these people need to do a lot of healing. They need to do a lot of inner work. So it's nothing for you to change at all. Just be who you are. All right, Pile 3, I hope you resonated and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal reading. If it is something you're interested in, you could message me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.